Hello everybody, it's Bangkok Ian here. It's a very lazy Sunday afternoon here in Bangkok. I'm in the Landmark Hotel, just having a very quiet, very liquid lunch for a Sunday. I'm in the office tomorrow, so thought I'd treat myself this afternoon. Sorry for the lack of videos over the last month. I've got sort of tired of doing YouTube, so I thought I'd have a nice couple of week break, and it has done me the world of good. Past couple of days I've been making videos every day, so I'm sort of rejuvenated. So it just goes to show that I have a couple of weeks off from YouTube and you do miss it, and then you start to do more content. So anyway, this is a video response to Ben, TRexSPaceStation, for his latest community questions video. And yeah, I've not done a VR for must be 6-7 months, if not longer than that. But these were great questions. Ben's a great guy. I've always subbed to him from the very first days at YouTube. So here we go. Got the answers written down here. It's a 360 video, so you can probably cheat because all my answers are down below, so you can probably cheat by doing that. Okay, here we go. 5 questions this month are: question 1, an on-rails shooter. Now, I've always loved on-rails shooters. I always equate them with light gun games because that's where they really started out. You know, Operation Wolf, Operation Thunderbolt, Time Crisis, you know, Virtual Cop. That's where they really started out. And an on-rail shooter, it has to have, instead of a first person, for on rails, I have to have something in my hand for me to really enjoy it. So, my favourite one is Galgun VR. It's Galgun. If you don't know Galgun, it's a bit of a pervy light gun game, but you use a mouse or controller, but I'm a mouse, and you're shooting Japanese schoolgirls' panties and all this stuff, and shooting them in the breast to get extra points and everything. It's really tongue-in-cheek. It's really funny, and they made a VR version last year for the Oculus Rift and HTC Vive. It's magnificent. If you want to look at it, I've done 2 videos on my channel. I did Galgun double piece Steam version, but I also did a video of Galgun VR. It's brilliant, really good fun. Totally tongue-in-cheek, and an excellent game. Question 2, first-person shooter. Let's get the first one. Here we go. Resistance, Fall of Man. This is the Japanese version that I bought this the same day that the Japanese PlayStation 3 was released. Cost me an absolute bomb. Got it imported from Japan the day it got released. Bought it in MBK in Bangkok, and bloody hell, what an amazing game this was. It didn't get that good reviews when it first came out, but I thought it was absolutely amazing. I think it's by Insomniac, the guys who do Ratchet and Clank, because the weapons made this game. Because I was getting really bored of all these first-person shooters that you only carry a pistol, a rifle, and an extra. Nah, I like my old school games where you can have as many weapons as there are in the game, and you can have like 8 or 9 different weapons at the same time, and I love that because it makes the game a lot more variable, a lot more fun, you know. Fun is what counts for me. This I would kill if there was a remaster on the PlayStation 4 of the Resistance trilogy, or just the first game. I would go. That would be ultimate for me. I love the Resistance series. It's so underrated and overlooked these days. If you've got a PlayStation 3 and you see this or the trilogy going cheap, get it. It's by far the best PlayStation 3 launch game. And even couple of years after PlayStation 3 got released. I must have replayed this 4 or 5 different times. It's that good. The sequels are also great, but the first one will always have a really soft spot in my heart for this. It is excellent. Okay, excuse me. Refreshment time. Get a chip to go down with it. This question is question 3, I think. Yeah. Question 3. An open world game. The original Crackdown. Love this game. Lots of people bought it because you got a Halo 3 multiplayer beta, but I was not interested in that in the slightest. This is real-time worlds. There's Davy Jones, one of the guys behind GTA. It's his first game for the 360. Absolutely amazing game. Didn't like the sequel. Not sure what to think of Crackdown 3. This power of the cloud bollocks, and how many years has it been delayed now? 2 years? I'm not sure if it's ever going to make it out onto the Xbox One. But we'll see. If it's not got zombies in it, I'll buy it. If it's like Crackdown 1, I'll get it. But this was an amazing open world game. It took us the open world and the superhero aspect with driving and everything, merged them into one perfect game. The ability orbs, what an amazing concept that was. To increase your guns, your driving and your agility. Excellent concept. And it was one of the very first games that introduced verticality. I know verticality, everyone's using that word these days, but yeah, it wasn't just buildings, you had to go up and up and up to explore it, and that was a really neat concept, and I loved this game. I spent countless hours on this when it first got released on the 360, and there's been nothing else like it really. Well, there we go, Crackdown. Question 4, I think. A game with an animal in it. For me, it's pretty easy. It has to be a Star Fox game. I've always loved 3D games. Even back when I started, when I got a PC, I've always liked my polygons. And I bought my PC in the early 90s, mainly for Red Baron and Wing Commander. And a few years later, Nintendo had their Polygon 3D game, and it was Star Fox. And yeah, with the FX chip created by Jess Sand of Argonaut Software, I went mental over Star Fox, and since then I've always been a huge Star Fox fan. But I was torn between Star Fox 3D or Star Fox Adventure. They're both excellent games. But in the end, I went for Star Fox 64 3D. This is one of my favourite N64 titles, and I was over the moon when it got released on the 3DS, because I don't have an N64 in Thailand. I hope this Christmas Nintendo will bring out the N64 Mini, like they did with the SNES and the NES. I will go mental if they got one of those, because I love this game. Star Fox 3D. You've got the plane, and you've got the tank, and brilliant game. I love my Star Fox game. Although that Star Fox Infinite, the one on the Wii U, couldn't get into that, but I bet this summer they'll re-release that for the Switch, and this should sell shitloads. So there we go, Star Fox 3D. And finally, violent video game. I do like my ultra-violence, and I've chosen for mine The Darkness. A brilliant first-person shooting game, developed by, I think it was Starbreeze, who did Riddick and Syndicate, the first-person singer. They've done so many great games, and The Darkness is an amazing game. Yeah, it's really violent, but it fits in with the story because you play a hitman for the mob, for God's sake. So yeah, it needs to be violent, but it's not just the gunplay that makes this game. It's all the darkness powers with all the tentacles and everything, and you're eating hearts to get more power and everything. It's a great game, and it's also quite a romantic game as well. Yeah, it's violence and love, and yeah, those two go together like fish and chips, which is what I'm having for my lunch. And there we go. Well, there we go. That's my entry for Ben's community questions for this month. There's been some really good entries. I've seen Kev down the rabbit hole, and I've seen Mark's, and yeah, keep it up, Ben. Thanks a lot, mate. Okay then, that's all for me for now then. Thanks for watching. Cheers.